Hello, DBSB here, and yes, I am a bit late with my goals video for 2023. So this is the goals from 2023, and I'll be setting new goals for 2024. I'm a bit late. I've been procrastinating with this video, mainly because I don't think I've done that well this year. I think I set myself far too many goals last year. It's been a fun year. Let's have a quick montage of some random videos that I made last year.
To share it online so other people can enjoy it too. So keep your machine. Who needs a machine? Not me.
Carlos! Championship match.
What? For the belt? The Quality Wrestling Academy belt?
Oh, ye gods! My roast is ruined.
Over 50 years old. And was he over 50 years old? And look what he's doing.
Thinking about paging or writing a letter. Yes, I think
I think I've heard this and what's making. Oh, so chocolatey, so different to this one.
see these two buttonholes here. Now, I've been wondering what they're for.
Oh, ye gods! My roast is ruined.
Wrestling exposed.
Because oh.
So, the year started with a bang, literally, and ended with delightful Mr. Pickles doing a jump into my arms. You can teach an old cat tricks. Are my park run goals, and one is to do more parkrun tourism. I did some parkrun tourism. I did ran in Pontypridd. I was quite pleased with the time I did in Pontypridd. Ran in Worthing. Both of those are the first time I'd run those ones, so that was quite good. I want to spell my name out in park runs that I've been to. I've got a few of the letters, but I definitely want to finish my first name. I've got only 2 letters to do, so I should be able to do that in a year. Fingers crossed. Spelling my name. I didn't realise it was going to be quite logistically difficult to spell my name. I know where I can get the letter R, but the letter A is going to be hard work. So, you know, I didn't do that. And then also, I want to, when I go to parkrun, I'm going to take 10 cards with me and do 10 cards. And I'm still going to do my the full pack of cards once a month, but I think I should be doing 10 cards once a week, which will be just when I finish the park run. 10 cards and doing the pack of cards once a month. Well, I only did the 10 cards once.
On further investigation, it appears I did it 3 times, so not quite as bad as I thought.
And I just couldn't be asked, to be honest. And then I got out the habit of doing the pack of cards once a month. Maybe I should get back into that, but it's very tiring. Right, drawing. Okay. My plans are to do the 2021 and 2020 fanzine, which I'm going to do as a bumper double issue, and then do 2022 fanzine. So that's it really. Yes, I'm very pleased. I can say I've done that, the double issue, 2020 and 2021 in one issue there, and 2022's fanzine here, and I'm getting 2023's ready as we speak, which is quite exciting. Right, YouTube. Oh, several years ago I had my goal as getting 2,000 subscribers. I haven't got 2,000 subscribers, but my subscriber count did go up. I now have, let's have a look, 1,973. If you're not subscribed, go on, give us a subscribe, please. One is well, I several years ago, when you had the annotation videos, I'd done a thing reading various travel diaries that I've got. We then went for a walk to the seafront, to the old town. When we stopped for supper, a fiesta commemorating a battle which involved lots of people walking down about firing blunderbusses for about an hour. Travel diaries. Yes, I haven't done all my diaries because it takes some time to do them, and my handwriting is awful in my travel diaries. So I've done 3 of them, and I will just do them every so often when I feel inspired to do it. So I've started that happening. Yes, have a look back at those and watch me reminiscing about things that aren't really that big at all, really. My next YouTube thing is I'm going to scream my way through 2023. In fact, just a minute, I'm just gonna do the video for that now. Screaming through to the year 2023. See, it was basically one of the a YouTuber I occasionally watch, Bobby Duke, does this thing whenever he travels from one place to another. He travels there screaming, and it's very funny. And doing 1 scream a day just turned out to be really annoying, and I just kept forgetting about it. So here is what I actually did do for the screen.
2023. Oh my word. I've just seen how many days we've missed. Okay, February, here I come.
Here is March to save the day.
Oh, I've not done very well this month, have I? Right, I'll try and do better next month. But yeah. April's no joke. May, right. Maybe I'll do better this month. Maybe.
Some music things. I want to try and do 3 songs with me singing and having written a song. The 3 songs, well, I put them on an album on the Bandcamp. They're perhaps not, one would say, structurally as songs, but I do sing on them, or I vocalise on them, and the lyrics are stuff that I've made up. So yes, go and check that out on Bandcamp. I've started the process of getting a 10-inch record lathe cut together. I've got the covers, I know what songs I want to put on there, and I need to make one song that will be exclusive on the 10-inch. Whenever I see a train with graffiti on it, I take a little video and I do a little bit of music to go with it. "10-inch" successfully done, with each one having its individual cover to make up this picture here. And the exciting thing that's happened from this 10-inch is there is a very strong possibility that it has led on to me being able to possibly, hopefully, touch wood, put out a digipack CD on a label. And while I was in Mexico, I did some field recordings, which I thought would be really interesting to release as a field recording album, and it would probably be under a new music persona. So I've got to finish those, get those together, and then I have another project which is kind of field recording related, which involves a lot of ping pong balls. Field recordings, yes, I have done the released the field recordings. So I did Mexico, Cinque Terre and Glastonbury as 3 sort of albums, EPs of field recording. If you like listening to field recordings, go ahead, have a listen to those. Yeah, some bits of them are quite nice. They are literally unmanipulated, just walking around recording sounds. So it could be quite relaxing having a listen to them maybe. The ping pong ball project, I'm not sure if it's good enough, and that's rare for me to do some quality control. I might put it out, I might not. I don't know whether it's interesting enough. Let's see. I asked the delightful M if there is anything that I should put on my list of goals. And she said to me, I've got to put things away. So my household goals, to put things away. I asked my girlfriend if I'd improved at putting things away, and she said no, I've probably got worse. I have been thinking about putting things away, but obviously I haven't been actually doing. But then, you know, I think if I did put more things away, she'd only want me to put more things away. And then more things. There is no end to that. It's not quantifiable. So it's an unfair one, but I did fail at it. There are a couple of goals. I'm going to have to give them code words because they're secret things. But for wrestling, Operation Bald Knobbers. I think that one could happen. And then a quite elaborate one is Operation Ham. So my Operation Bald Knobbers, a success. Yes, that was done. I managed to have, ever since I started wrestling, I wanted the Bald Knobbers to accompany me into a match, and I finally successfully had that happen at Q Wrestling Mania, when I wrestled Devilman for the Academy, Quality Wrestling Academy belt. And I was very chuffed and very pleased to have the Bald Knobbers come in with me for that.
Quality Wrestling Academy Championship! Introducing first, the challenger.
Another musical thing was Chaos Chaotico tagged with the man monster Bile, and I'd always had in the back of my head I'd quite like to come in as my entrance music to the band Lightning Bolt, and I suggested Lightning Bolt as our entrance music, and the man monster Bile said yes. So he came in to Lightning Bolt, which I was very, very pleased about. Very, very excited.
Introducing first the team of Bile and Carlos Chaotica.
Operation Ham. Around the end of 2022 I got very excited about the steamed hams meme that is very, very silly.
Aurora Borealis? Aurora Borealis!
I got very excited when I thought steamed hams, but it's a wrestling match. But I don't think... Oh, hello, Mr. Pickles. But I don't think I could film it adequately. So what I did do is I sent a message to Gene Money, who's a very good comedy wrestler, and I think he gets memes and stuff like that, suggesting the idea. He's read it but not replied to me, probably because he thought some lunatic has just sent some incomprehensible message to me, and I'm not answering because that leads to bad things. My goals for 2024. Now, one of my secret goals that was kind of going to be 2023, 2024 was to have a vasectomy, which I sorted out already. And another goal that I was thinking of putting in my list was to buy a pair of Bottle Creeper shoes. Both of them I did in January. So, you know, I've already got some ticks in my column. Don't worry. That is cheating. That's cheating. Let's get onto my list proper. Number one is to get back into the habit of doing a midweek run. I was doing a couple of runs a week, including park run, and I've sort of kind of fallen out of the habit, so I've got to kick myself up the arse and get back into doing a couple of runs, which will help with the next one, which is to enter a 10k race. I was once a week running 10k. I know I can do 10k in about an hour or so. Maybe if it's in a race I might be able to do it even a bit quicker, but you know, I'm not there to race, I'm there to just do it. Drawing. I've only got one goal for drawing. A friend of mine, Jimmy Bullet, he sent me a picture that Robert Crumb had done of Memphis blues legends, and said, why don't you do a Brighton musicians fanzine? So yeah, I think that's my next goal, is to do the Brighton musicians fanzine, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm going to go through all my old sketchbooks, and I'll be picking out 16 of the Brighton musician drawings that I've liked the most, and yeah, make that into a little fanzine. 2023 was quite an exciting year for Carlos Carrasco. Tag matches, championship match, even got to wrestle as Father Christmas, and do a very small ladder match, a step ladder match, not a proper ladder match, a step ladder match, which is quite exciting. I think my goal is to have another one-on-one match at a wrestling show. That would be really good. I really enjoyed wrestling the Devil Man. There's stuff I can see that I could have done better, and now I've done. Now I can see that I could do that maybe, hopefully, better for another match. So yeah, a one-on-one match at a show. There are plans afoot, so maybe. Let's keep those fingers crossed. And then also I've been refereeing a lot. I need to improve my refereeing, build up my confidence for refereeing, and just carry on refereeing. Yes. Right, so YouTube, this is very difficult to quantify. Maybe you, the lovely viewer, could let me know this, but I want to do better quality videos. Part of it is the equipment I'm using, and I do have the kind of feeling that ideas are the most important thing. I could have movie quality equipment and the best editing suite in the world, but if you don't have the ideas, it doesn't matter. So I don't know, I'd like to improve the quality of my videos. I think I have got a little lazy over the last few years, so hopefully I want to up the quality. Music. I have 2 goals for music. The first one, a friend of mine who's sadly not with us anymore, we had a collaboration called Ceramic Nose, or Basic Concept. We did a tape release on a fancy tape label, and we did some gigs in Blackpool, we did some gigs in Brighton and Worthing, and Germany we did some gigs. So I'm I have found some old rehearsal tapes or rehearsal audio files. The first Ceramic Nose recorded practice. It's history.
We've had an unrecorded practice before.
It's all about that, you know, that's lost and undocumented, so it didn't happen.
Backkartoffeln. Spiegelei. Bratkartoffeln. Spiegelei. Bratkartoffeln. Spiegelei. Bratkartoffeln. Spiegelei.
Which I'm thinking I'm going to try and release somehow. I like doing the lathe cut records, so I might do a lathe cut record. Maybe. Let's see. A lathe cut record of Basic Concept stroke Ceramic Nose. The rehearsal tapes. Let's yeah, I think I'm going to try and do that. I want to work out how I'm going to do it properly and stuff. I want it to be a nice package. And then also to finish the graffiti CD. So from my 10-inch graffiti record that I did, I've had the opportunity to put out a digipack CD. I'm at the moment trying to chase down an artist for the cover of it, and yes, so I want to finish that and get that out. Yeah, let's hope it's just to get those 2 releases done, the CD and the self-released Ceramic Nose. Oh, this is a tricky one. I've got to remember to tidy up. I've got to be tidier. I'm not the most tidy person. I know that for a fact. There are other things that I do. You know, you see me doing the washing up. That's a good bit of tidying up, isn't it? A lot of people don't like doing the washing up. I quite enjoy doing the washing up. Why I don't enjoy doing other bits of the tidying up is a mystery. So there you have it. All my my goals for this year. How many goals is it this year? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 goals for this year. Let's see how well I do in 2024. Let me know if you've got anything you want to add. How are you doing goals? How do you think the quality of my videos are? And stuff like that. It'd be lovely to hear from you. I'm sure generally it's I put the videos up only for me, really, and if you're watching them, it's a lovely bonus. Lovely to see you. Lovely. Don't think it works like that, does it? Anyway, right, bye bye.